I think he's very, this is what I want and this is how it's gonna be done.
He sounds like an asshole, honestly. And like, who the doesn't like children? Like, it's just like, oh.
I feel like the meanest person on earth.
Sound rolling, becam rolling.
My name is Christine. I go by Sage, and I'm from the Philippines. The biggest turnoff, drunk white guys. White guys. Did I say that?
I'm Trey. I definitely need someone that's just like ready to go. Like I'm like, okay, well, we're not doing anything. Let's go on a road trip. Okay.
My name is Salome. I'm a journalist in Hong Kong.
What are some expectations you might have?
Not like, honestly, nothing much, just to have fun.
My name is Eugene Cheung, originally from the US, been in Hong Kong now for, actually it's coming up 7 years. Yeah, okay, so basically for me personally, all the ones that are super like posy, IG post style, for me that doesn't work. By the way, no bio and I won't swipe yes on that one, yeah.
Hi.
Yeah, I was gonna start with a hello, how are you?
Good, good, how are you?
Pretty good.
What made you move to Hong Kong?
I used to live here as a kid.
And then you just came back.
And I just wanted to be someone more international again.
I see.
For my own personal like growth, I guess, you know.
Personal growth.
Yeah, like, you know, something more challenging, something a bit new.
Are you finding it here?
So, are you currently in dating apps?
No, I was tired of all like the same type of conversations that were happening, you know.
What would be the deal breaker in a relationship?
Oh, that's not even on the list.
Yeah,
that's a good question. That's a good question though. I think the unwillingness to learn how to communicate.
Unwillingness to learn how to communicate.
Yeah, I mean, I think
that's deep.
You asked because I realized previously a lot of the communication, the differences came because, you know, culturally we communicate differently. You know.
Are your parents still together or are they divorced?
They're still together.
Do they make you believe in marriage?
They've actually emphasized more finding the right person.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So don't get married just for the sake of getting married.
Yeah.
But
do you still, like, as a broader question, like, do you believe in marriage?
yes, I do.
Why?
So I like the idea of marriage.
Can I ask you how old you are?
You can. I am 33.
Are you married?
No. What?
I don't know.
Do people married come on these things? I had a quick question, actually, another one that's kind of popped out. Because you said you're raised by your grandma, right?
Yeah.
Do you think that's make you more acceptable to the idea of living with in-laws?
Yes.
What if it's in-laws, though?
Oh, that's...
There you go.
That's...
Now we're getting to it.
That's a level, because mama's boy, it really...
It's a fine line, right? Because then you're choosing sides or fighting for attention, right?
Exactly. Yeah. And I don't, like, this is my husband. I have no reason to fight for attention. Are you a mama's boy?
I mean, I respect my parents. I don't think I know I should have just said no, flat out, but for sure humor. Yeah. If you can joke, that works.
The conversation was very pleasant, very smooth.
He took the initiative and was like asking those questions and just like talking to me in a general sense. So it's like he's already opening like my mindset up to different ideas, even though like I would have never thought of that beforehand.
我係Kevin 啦，咁我都係一個上進嘅人啦，咁我而家 part time 讀緊medic school。Yeah, let me introduce myself a little bit. First, I'm a sportman, right? I used to represent Hong Kong in running, and now teaching sport in university. And I like to study and explore the world. And I used to work in the state, and now study in medic school and open my own sport event company. That's briefly about me. So, how about you? Can you tell me a little bit yourself?
Wow. Okay.
我會俾自己7分，係咁係都努力，但係仲有改善空間。
Like
Good
it's
at
not.
cooking, right? Few Hong Kong girls know how to do a good.
I'm very good at
It's your
cooking.
advantage, right? You are so cheerful, and I'm fond of you. So if we, fall in love with each other, so do you plan to get married？ 去到呢個年紀冇啲朋友結咗婚啊，生小朋友，佢都用啲交友 app 去識啲新朋友。I fancy that kind of marriage stuff, right? Like having a marriage ceremonies on the beach or inviting all the friends to have a great evening. How do you define relationships and marriage then?
How do I define them? I don't know. I've never I'm not a big relationship person. Like I don't have a lot of experience in that field. So, in conclusion, marriage I just feel like it's just another step.
Do you like the food here?
Yes.
試過出嚟都係講下食物啊，講下天氣啊，講下興趣咁樣。
Yes and no. It just really depends because sometimes I just don't know what I'm ordering and I just order it anyways.
Let me bring you somewhere good. Okay, we have some good seafood right here. I will try not to make you bored.
I don't know. I think he's very, this is what I want and this is how it's going to be done. And I don't know how, from our conversation, I just don't know how open to just new things and just like being out and about and just something that's out of his ordinary, out of like his comfort zone, like how comfortable he would be with that. So
I could hear the nerves, like especially when you started out. I could have helped him out, but I also like could not talk. Like he just kept speaking over me, so I'm like, okay, bro, like you do you then.
Good.
Thank you.
Drink water is good.
Yeah.
Okay, no water now. Okay. Hey, 你好啊，我叫 Luca。我係一個 filmmaker。
Okay, which one should I ask you about? The question sounds like pretty boring though.
Okay, should we start the boring question first? Or
yes.
okay, so the funny part goes later.
Okay, then go ahead. I'm pretty bored of the questions.
Okay, let's just like toss away the paper. Okay.
Oh, we need to ask. Oh, we need it.
Oh shit. Oh, so we have to get the question.
Yeah, I guess you have to.
Okay,
ask
sorry. Okay, this sounds like a textbook question. My mom loves the white color.
She loves white.
Everything is white in the house. And then
Does
I
she
was
like white people too?
No. She's not white people, but like she loves white. That's
She
why.
doesn't like white people?
No. I 通常個 conversation 都唔會話太過長，好快就 end 咗咁樣。Yeah. 個 culture 唔係好同咯。
Let's imagine this date
Yeah.
goes super, super well.
Yes.
You bring me home.
Okay.
What would she say?
I'll say, Mom, I brought a white girl back to home. Do you like her or not? And she probably say, I don't understand what you're saying. I've dated like foreign girls, so I brought them home, and every time my mom just be like, oh, hello.
Foreign girls like what race?
What?
Foreign girls like who? Like what race?
European. Okay, how accepting are you with the idea of living with your in-laws? Maybe not. I heard like French people are always like really mean though. Are you the mean ones?
That guy is funny. He's funny.
Oh man, that went by.
Planning to talk some more, but
Yes.
it's fine.
I just picked up on one detail about like meeting the parents-in-law. I personally expect more than just like a hello goodbye from my future relationship with my in-laws.
He sounds really like very, very chill, but also like pretty decent.
Yeah, so my name is Andy. I'm from the UK. I've been in Hong Kong for 7 years now, and I work in marketing for a fintech company. Trey, that's a really cool name. Trey.
Yes.
Trey cool. Sorry, that's a terrible joke, but my ideal date. So I am quite an adventurous person. I like to go hiking, wake surfing, try out different restaurants. I want someone who's sort of...
Hi, Andy.
How you doing?
Good, good. Speed dating is tiring, so.
I've done it before.
You have?
I did a session where I met like 20 girls in the space of like 2 hours, and that was like
10 minutes?
No, 2 hours.
2 hours?
Yeah. I'm a terrible dancer as well, so.
Next.
Oh no, I've blown it. Oh. The craziest date I've ever been on. Let me see. I mean, I went hiking with a girl a couple of weeks ago, and it was a very tough hike. We sweated a lot, so that was a pretty crazy date. Have you got yourself a little French circle here in Hong Kong?
No, not really.
No?
That's, yeah, no, I just didn't get the chance
Okay.
to do it. What about you, the British gang?
I have my British gang, yeah. I do have my local friends as well. I think it's important to like, branch out and have like, friends from different backgrounds.
Yeah, of course.
Get to know the local
definitely.
culture as well.
But do you do it consciously?
Do I do it consciously?
No. Like,
A bit, I suppose,
Oh,
I mean, I sometimes just meet people and I get on with them, right? I mean,
okay.
and I'm actually quite open to meeting people from different cultures as well and learning about their cultural background. It's nice to have someone that's actually interested in your culture, so,
So would your parents be okay with you bringing home someone who isn't of the same race?
I'm gonna say no. My parents are quite traditional. My mum would prefer me going out with someone of the same race. They need someone that's like very of the same mindset as them. So
Oh, wow.
I think, I mean, if that person was very familiar with, our culture, that would probably help my parents to sort of see eye to eye with me and accept that person more. So, yeah.
So would you be willing to teach them then? Like, it's not something that they know. It's not something, because I mean, to learn another culture is a lot.
Yeah, it is a lot.
So like,
if I really loved that girl and I wanted to be with her, I would take the time out to explain things to my mum and dad, help them to understand and bridge that gap between the cultures. So, yeah.
I think traditional parents tend to scare me.
Andy knows how his parents are. So not that he can't be attracted, but he just won't necessarily pursue someone else.
I think it is tougher for us Asian guys.
I guess that's about it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Well, thank you very much. It was nice to meet you.
It was nice to meet you, Eugene.
Merci beaucoup.
De rien.
In the next episode, we talk to people about what it's like to be LGBTQ and Chinese.
Of course, I feel embarrassed from, especially when I'm young. That kind of shame comes from the peers, where they will ask you whether you want to be a girl or a guy, or that's that kind of question.